Well, hello, my friendly shoppers, and welcome back. This is Gina, and this is my shopping life. I hope you're doing well today because we're back at Costco. We're going to go over some baking essentials and some items here at Costco that you could use for baking, especially this time of year. Holiday season, in my opinion. Lots of baking is done, so we're going to go over some items that could be helpful for baking. So let's start with the ramekins, the cook and serve. Now this is a set of 8. They're on sale. Now I know today's the last day. They're normally $10, but $10 for 8 pieces is still a good price. Hopefully they'll extend this sale because sometimes they'll do that once in a while. And if you're needing baking sheets, they have the set of 2, the aluminum baking sheets, and these are really nice, and honestly these cook really well. I use parchment paper on top of them, $18.99, and the stainless steel measuring cups and spoons. So this is a 15-piece set. This is a really nice set, and the plus part of it is that you have the leveler, but also they're magnetic, so they'll stay together, and so I like that. I just love these pieces, and for $17.99, that is not a bad price at all for everything you get there. If you're needing the mixing bowls, if you can find these still in your store, $24.99. The colander set, this is a 3-piece set for $19.99. The silicone utensil set, this is a really nice set because there's 8 pieces in here. Now sometimes I've seen 2 different colors at stores, but the blue is still really pretty. I think there's a gray one as well, $14.99. And if you need a garbage disposal, double check yours. This is actually a really nice one, the slim line, and I do like this one. I'm going to probably need one here really soon, but $100, not a bad price for this item. And they always come in handy. You never know like how much you use it until it goes out. And the Therm Pro. So there's a lot of great bonuses for this one, but $30 for that whole bundle is such a good price. And of course your foil, if you do need some Reynolds wrap, and for, because it's not only just baking like sweet items, also savory items, but 150 square feet. So again, this is going on sale to the 27th, and your parchment paper, always a must-have. I use a lot of parchment paper, and I buy this only once a year, and so $12.99. And your eggs, remember when eggs were hard to find and they were super expensive? So this is 2 dozen organic eggs for $7.49, and then 24 eggs, $2.39. I cannot get over that price, and 5 dozen eggs, and here's a crazy price, $5.89. 5 dozen. Wow, it's amazing how much has changed in such a short time. The butter, $9.99. The Kerrygold butter. Now, I do like this one. Of course, it's on the 27th. So, yeah, jump in the store. Grab that Kerrygold if you need to. But there's a lot of butter options at Costco. Heavy whipping cream. This is the Organic by Horizon. $13.49 for 64 ounces and a half and half. Great for coffee and a lot of other great recipes. $6.79. The almonds. So when it comes to the nuts, Costco really does have some good pricing. And I like them because also I could divide them up. If you want to split it with somebody, I have done that. Now, the pecans is probably one of my most used nuts that I purchase, and you can freeze them as well so they'll last even longer, but $10.89 for 2 pounds. And the organic walnuts, I know my mom uses the walnuts a lot, $7.99. And if you want to make brownies, $13.99. And the vanilla, this is my go-to vanilla because it's pure vanilla extract. 16 ounces, so there's a lot in there for $11.99. The evaporated milk, $11.99. And if like I said, I know some of these items seem like it's like a large quantity. You could always split this up. $17.69 for vanilla beans. That is a good price. Cinnamon, that is such a large container, $4.99. And the sugar, okay, 25 pounds of sugar. But if you are making a lot of items, $18.99. And, like a large quantity, here is 50 pounds. So I've never had the need to buy 50 pounds of sugar, but $36.99. Now this one, a little smaller, is 10 pounds for $7.89, and not a bad price for that 10 pounds. The organic brown sugar for $8.69, that's about 7.5 pounds. The garlic, And I like this one, $7.99. And so that's a good one. And this is another one I do get, the organic cane sugar. And there's a lot in there. And honestly, I just split that with a friend. $9.79 for 10 pounds. Now, the California onion, $5.79. A lot of great spices, especially here at Costco, especially for such a good price. And even the almond flour. So this is a good price. The almond flour at times can get really pricey. 3 pounds for $9.99. Really nice, especially making gluten-free products, especially like macarons. And that's where I use this one. And it's good because it's really fine. Now, if you need more flour, this is the Kirkland Organic 2 10-pound containers or packages. And then, of course, even a larger package of flour, $8.59 for 25 pounds. And of course, your coconut oil. This is a good one. This is the organic virgin coconut oil, $13.39. And if you're needing a large, 2.5 gallons of corn oil, $29.79. Vegetable oil. And seriously, Costco has all your oil needs, no matter which kind of oil you use, between olive oil and avocado oil right here. It's a little dusty. I'm not sure why, but this is one of my favorite ones. At $21.89, a little bit of a higher price, but really, really good. And this is another great one, the Spanish extra olive or extra virgin olive oil. And that is a good size container, 3 liters for $23.99. If you're needing some lemon juice, you could easily split that with someone. And $9.99. And the ghee. I know sometimes at some places this could get really expensive. This is 32 ounces for $24.99. And I want to know, let me know, is there a baking item that you or your family members that you like to make, or even friends that you love to share during the holiday season? Let me know in the comments below, because like for an example, for me and for my family, the Portuguese sweetbread, very huge for the holidays, and I only make it this time of year. The Nutella, that's 2 jars, okay, $9.79, but going on till the 27th. The creamy peanut butter, this is organic. This one is actually really good, and so I do like this one because I don't have to mix it up as much. But $11.49, hopefully that will go on sale sometime. Now, the organic creamy almond butter, this is a good one as well, especially if you don't do peanut butter, you like almond butter. 27 ounces for $11.99. And of course, Costco has a lot of honey options. And so I always like all the different honeys, and it really depends, which one you're looking for. You're looking for raw honey. I mean, here we have, now, of course, we're here in Southern California. This is Southern California raw unfiltered honey for $12.79. This one is my favorite. This is my go-to. Yeah, the organic raw honey. The little bears, so cute. But yeah, because I drink tea. I drink a lot of coffee. I drink a lot of tea, and I always love honey in my tea. But $14.99 for 3 24-ounce bears. The Manuka honey, $29.99. And even the organic, the blue agave. And so this is really good for baking. $8.99. Bisquick, pancake baking. Lots of great recipes with Bisquick. $7.99. And even this one, the spice apple. Oh, you could make some great items. And this is really easy as well, because, if you could make your pastry, or if, you just want to buy your own pastry, you could do that, like the puff pastry, whatever. $8.69 for that one. It makes some fun items. Now, of course, if you don't want to bake, they got the cookies, the European cookies. I'm not sure if you could pull that off, or, say I made all these, but you know what? While you're baking, you could even have these too and have a little coffee on the side. Why not? Make baking fun. It should not be stressful at all. $14.99. Now, here is something that helps me a lot with my baking, the KitchenAid. So if this is in your price budget, and honestly, for me, I got one 15 years ago. It still works as great. I still use it all the time. This is such a nice one, and it's on sale right now. It's $100 savings. Yeah, $300, but I know that's going to end on the 26th as well. That is today. But if, hopefully they'll extend this sale out, because KitchenAids, they should be honestly on sale all December long, all November and December long, because so much baking goes into these. And you could do so much with them. Even this one, the Cuisinart, I mean, chopping, kneading, slicing, shred, emulsify, and mix. That is a lot. This is 13 cup. This is a really good size item. And one of my friends has this. She says she does so much. She said at first she wasn't sure how much she would use it, but she uses it, she says, like probably every other day. So a lot that you could do with this food processor, and it's a really good size. And the price, $150. Yes, definitely an investment, but it's a $50 savings. And if you're needing some new knives, or I know, because once in a while, yeah, I recently just got a new knife set after like 15 years. But this one seems like a good one. So until the 27th, $20 savings, so $80 for 8 pieces. There's a lot of different knife sets out there. And I know, and if you know what, seriously, if it doesn't work out for you, Costco, with the return policy, let them know, because they always like to know if a product is not working out. Now, of course, your paper towels, $19.49, always good to help with the cleanup. And of course, another help with the cleanup, the Scrub Daddy, the pack of 8. I've been using a lot of these during the holiday season. Well, honestly, I just place it in the dishwasher to clean it up. You could use these as well. So I have those. I use a little bit of everything. Now, these are heavy duty. I just use the blue ones because I think they clean just as well as the heavy duty ones. So, but 24 of them for $14.99. And then here is my little helper, the Power Wash Dish Spray. It really does clean so much, so fast. And I just absolutely love it. And $10, worth it. Absolutely worth it. And sour cream. Oh, I do a lot of cooking with sour cream. It's amazing because it really does add a nice creamy texture. $5.29 for 3 pounds. Now, I like these. $4.39. They're a lot easier, especially when you have kids. Now, of course, if you need coffee, that always goes so well with the baking. You have your San Francisco Bay coffee. Now, this is the beans. This is the French roast, so you do have to grind the beans. If you don't have a grinder, Costco has the red grinder. When you cut it after you check out, it's right there before you're walking out. But this is a really good coffee, and $11.99 for 3 pounds. What a great price. And that's going on until December 24th. Organic raisins. So this is a pack of 2. So 4 pounds altogether, $11.99. And of course, don't forget your dishcloths, your kitchen towels. These always come in handy. And I always make sure I have extra, especially when I am baking. And there's a lot of cute ones here at Costco. Some simple ones, and I like all of them. $9.99. Now these have really become handy. We purchased these about a couple of weeks ago. I showed this at a new arrival. Oh, I absolutely love these. And there's 12 of them in here for $8.99. You just pop them in the wash machine and just use them over and over. And you will save a lot of paper towels. And of course, yeah, if you need some new oven mitts, don't go in the oven without them. That seriously will hurt. But double check yours. I know sometimes they'll tend to get thin. I know I had to replace some of mine earlier this year, and these are really nice, easy to clean, and you have about 3 different options to choose from. $16.99 for 4 pieces. Now, of course, for the holidays, they really have some beautiful, fun towels. These are a set of 8. So you could split this, or, have all the towels for yourself. At least you know that you'll have plenty of kitchen towels. And these are just so pretty. There are some really nice designs. And for $14.99, not a bad price. So everybody, well, I think we're going to head on out, and I hope you're having a great weekend. And thank you so much for your time and for watching. Take care, and I will talk to you later.